Last night was awesome, obviously. Last night was a very cool evening for me. I got a chance to chit-chat with an old friend and a new friend on ESPN2 and tell some stories that are tried and true. I was basically like a pastor or a priest going to the Bible. And I'm saying that just because one particular reason. I've told a lot of stories throughout my life. There are a couple that have seemed to hit at all times. The Bible seems to be the stories that hit all the time. And the priest and the preacher's job is to tell the story in a different fashion. I haven't told some of the stories I got to tell last night in years. Did not know I was going to be telling them either. So immediately upon the question being asked, I'm like, oh my God, hey, it's great to revisit this Thanksgiving dinner. It's great to revisit this casino night. It was just, I had so much fun. I was so thankful for the opportunity. Obviously, Peyton and Omaha Productions had me over there. Eli is a legend. Great chatting with him on this show yesterday. And I hope, I have some behind the scenes shots, my wife, of me setting up and my thoughts going into it. I don't think there has been a time where a guest has come on that show where it has necessarily upped the quality of the show. There has been great clips that have come out from people, great quotes coming out of people, but the way that thing is set up with, 3 different locations basically, it's on a FaceTime like the show, and you could, if you didn't know Peyton like personally or Eli personally, I think you could be a little bit gun shy maybe, and if you're gun shy with a little bit of a lag in the tech thing, people are going to step on each other.
Oh yeah.
I literally went in there with the mindset, hey, I'm coming in guns a-blazing, all right? I have the ability to be comfortable because I know both of these people rather well. I have some stories, but also I've been watching the last 7 guests, and it's like if you wait at all, it's over. We had a couple moments where we stepped on each other. I tried to get out of there. It was good times. I think overall, though, aside from the little tech things that people can maybe pick apart about this situation, it's an internet show happening on ESPN2 with Peyton Manning and Eli Manning. So there's going to be some tech stuff. I love that show.
Yeah, it's awesome. Incredible.
I fucking love it. I enjoyed the first 3 quarters when I was watching, just kind of seeing what was going to go on. I was going to do some callbacks to some things that he said earlier. The amount of football information that just spills out of their mouths in the middle of a game is insane. I mean, we all knew very early that the Detroit Lions were running cover 2, and the reason why they were running the ball is because the Detroit Lions were literally testing Aaron Rodgers on whether or not he would throw the ball or just continue to run it. We heard that the entire game from Peyton and Eli. Then they switched back to an interview with Aaron Rodgers on the field, and they go, hey, what happened on offense? Well, they're running kind of a cover 2 that entire time, so we had to be very patient with it. It was like, I feel like I got the entire game plan almost while watching it alongside Peyton and Eli, and if you're a football nerd, I think that show's only going to get better and better, and I'm so grateful to be watching it, and also and to be a part of it, but also incredibly grateful that I'm fucking back.
Happy Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays, boys.
Cheers to you.
Shout out to AJ and the boys.
Shout out.
Hey, excellent job last night, Pat, on the show. That was the best. You were the best they've had so far.
That's very nice of you.
They didn't give that.
It's very nice of you.
They didn't.
See what we're doing right here.
Let's see if you say it at the end of the year, sir.
Hey, well, yeah, exactly. There's going to be a lot of guests, but also what we're doing right here, like, if I didn't do this every single day, like, I think anybody that's going in there that isn't on something every single day, I think it's going to be tough because you don't want to step on somebody, but immediately upon stepping off and then stepping back on somebody, you're both stepping on each other at the same time. So, like, there was a couple of those moments with us last night. That's going to happen, though, I think, with a lot of people who aren't necessarily, like, live every single day.
Well, there's that moment with Peyton and Favre where they just kept doing it. Peyton was like, we keep stepping on each other. I'll just, and then just cut him off and kept going.
I think that's going to happen, but I appreciate you, Steve.
Hey, that one,
just
Pat,
talk,
that one
Brett.
went like 4 times more than I thought it was going to. Well, you go, and Peyton almost exploded.
Well, towards the end of Gronk, too. He threw to Gronk, and Gronk was just not paying attention anymore.
Steven in Kentucky, what do you got, pal? Sorry about that. Thank you for the compliment, though. That means a lot. But I think literally I was the only person that had, any kind of comfort in that particular hellacious tech setup with 3 people with lags and everything like that. They do a great job over there, though, making it as easy as possible, but it's a tough thing to do on a daily basis. What's going on, Steven?
Well, it's a good thing AJ's internet curse didn't follow you. But hey, we've got overreaction Monday. We've got Aaron Rodgers Tuesday. We got Coach 'em Up Chuck Wednesdays. And Feel Good Fridays. What are we thinking about for Thursdays? Maybe Aaron Andrews Thursdays or Matt Castle Thursdays?
Dog.
Thought it was Thursday.
Yeah, it's beautiful Thursday. It's Thursday Night Thursdays, dude. Thursday Night Football Thursdays.
Come on.
Hey, Aaron Andrews Thursdays would be EAT, #EAT.
Yep.
I don't. I don't know if she was being serious either. I think she was just being nice or whatever, you know. Hey, let's do this again. You know, one of those things or whatever.
Yeah.
But
So good to see you.
we do got some things to figure out as the show goes on. We got a long season, though, Steven, and I appreciate the compliment.